Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. So the Nuggets with the tip. Now here's Murray, who poked away. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Daniels. On the wing, Daniels. Bridges outside. Back to Daniels. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Gordon with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively.
How about the commitment, guys? Murray on defense, moving his arms all around and coming up with steals as a result. Active arms and hands, a big part of it.
Daniels, that one's true. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league. And right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Hey, it's all about W's for Durant. I mean, he understands that feeding open teammates is how you make that happen.
Jokic, the screen. Here's Brown. And he goes in for the dunk.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Pass to Jokic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Back to Daniels. Puts it up. Again, the Bulls score.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling.
Screen by Gordon. Here's Murray. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
You got to be careful shooting around Drummond. I mean, he has a really good knack for when to go for the blocks.
That was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, B.A. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Screen by Gordon. Going inside.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
Now here's Jokic. Shot to stop the run. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Jokic has such an efficient, soft stroke, especially from this in-between area.
For three, Durant. Porter pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Murray. Oh, Drummond with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Trailing by 4. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Jokic.
Excellent coverage from Durant. Able to guard multiple positions due to his size, athleticism, and length. Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
He hits the second from the line. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Murray scanning the floor. And it's Murray finishing it off.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to to the rack.
Outside Durant. Puts it up from the high post. And the shot goes in. Durant's got 10 points.
Coming out hot, 4 out of 5. This could be a big game for him.
Murray, no good. Chicago leading. Durant on the attack. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
And a fast break now for the Bulls. Tipped. Right side Porter. Right wing. Jokic with it. Pass to Murray. 5 on the clock. Drummond grabs the miss.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
To the middle. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
Now here's Durant. He's got 12. Again, the Bulls score.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game, that's the way to do it.
And the dunk by Jokic.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Durant, no good. The Nuggets trail. And here's Porter outside. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Durant. There's the 3. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, BA. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your 2-time MVP is what he is.
Porter with the steal to the paint. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
.30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Durant for 3. Jokic grabs the board. And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 5-point game. And the dunk by Jokic.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Brown. Lets the 3 fly. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's the Bulls. They're up by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
With the score, your Nuggets 19, the Bulls 22.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing they've done is look to shoot from the mid-range often. So far, it's really paying off for them. Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Outside Monk. Blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Clark, this kid has no fear at all. Tari Eason has that edge.
Yeah, you love to see it. You like to see guys with his athleticism and skill play with an edge, a competitive edge. I'm really excited to see how he continues to grow and develop as a player.
Substitution on the court.
So it's Denver now. They trail by 6.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Oh, and he got fouled. On his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal.
And they say small ball is on the rise. But you look at the MVPs of late, Clark, a lot of superstar bigs.
Yeah, that's a great point, BA. I mean, Embiid, Jokic, Giannis. I mean, with the floor spaced, I think it's freed up everybody that has ball skills to be able to make plays. And a lot of these guys are north of 7 feet that are doing it. Whether it's off the dribble or pass and catch or knocking down mid-range and long-range shots, I think it's added to the versatility of stars in the game. So different positions where you can start from because of how the game is played now.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Williams. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, even though Kevin Huerter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports as an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun. Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Chicago on D. Pass to Watson. Huerter with it. Here's Najee. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Strother. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His first personal foul. 13 foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2.
Second free throw, no good.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Pass to Watson. To the left wing. Here's Najee. To the wing, right side. Here's Strother. And another miss by Denver.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Three-pointer. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Outside Huerter. And he drives in, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Chicago leading. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Pass to Watson. The three is up. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's Hawkins. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
That's his first personal foul. 14 foul.
That free throw, no good. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle. But who's counting?
That one misses.
Williams.
Good on the second one. And here's Denver. It's a 14-point game. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Strawler. Pass to Watson. From deep. Connects from downtown.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Williams from long range. Sinks the tray. Williams has got 6 here in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Takes it inside. Misses in close.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Drills it from deep.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good for beyond the arc.
Pass to Williams. Outside Thibault. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. It's rebounded by Najee. The Nuggets trail. Now Herder. There's the triple. And another 3 for Denver. There's a minute 12 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Hawkins. Fires the 3. Watson with a rebound. And it's the Nuggets ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Fires from the wing. Chicago grabs the miss.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Back to Williams. Connects on the 17-footer. Williams has got 8.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Pass to Najee. Outside Herder. From outside the arc. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Here's Hawkins. Up in time. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Chicago, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possession. Back after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Daniels. To the inside. Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
A three-level score. Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
Pass to Brown. Now here's Jokic. Throw it down, Nikola.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Brown after the basket by Chicago. From outside, off the mark.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
First one falls for him.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
And here's Jokic outside. Back to Murray. On the wing, Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. "90 seconds into the second half now. It's Daniels with a drive. Durant with it. Now Porter defending. The three is up. Yes, sir! KD for 3.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Pass to Brown. Pulls up. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They're running. Here's Durant. A rare miss for him.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Gordon with it. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Here's Bridges. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
The free throw is off from Bridges.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Outside for Porter. They need this. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Michael Porter Jr. is an active shooter, which is why he gets defenders to overcommit.
And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
He launches a 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away. Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Now here's Drummond. Durant, no good.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Daniels. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Bulls. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Daniels, that one's true. Daniels has got 9.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Some fans do question the level of play in the regular season, but All-Star Kevin Durant said, quote, "They only see us when the games come on, but the travel, the practices, the shoot-arounds, we're constantly moving, so appreciate the grind. Every game is not going to be a high-intensity playoff game. We go as hard as our bodies allow us to go." Brian?
Yeah, interesting point there, Allie. Thank you. Rips down the breakaway slam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
The offensive rebound. And the dunk by Jokic.
Savvy, size, length, strength, touch. Jokic, a low down on the blocks.
Here's Daniels. The kick to Durant. Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Goes up at the elbow. He squares up and sinks it. He's got 12.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Jokic. Outside Murray.
That's his third personal foul. Fourth team foul. Checking in the game for your Nuggets.
A minute 53 left in the third quarter here. And Gordon with the big finish.
Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Pass to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
Now here's Durant. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now here's Murray. Looking to get it going. And he takes it up and lays it in. Murray's got 6.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
And here's Denver. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
Third personal foul. 15 foul.
The free throw drops from Murray.
You know, you look at the evolution of Murray, and it's exciting to watch, quite honestly. He's a combo guard. He's got great range and scoring ability, but I like the way he's developing as a playmaker, too.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Pass to Pokashevsky. From the high post. Rebound by the Nuggets. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Murray. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets. Number 3.
17 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Knocks down the long J.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Inside. Pokashevsky. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Chicago Bulls. He's been an offensive force. Now with... Well, Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so here is Denver, down by 12. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Williams. And that one's on target from the wing. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Pass to Strother. It's Herder on the wing. And so the ball out of bounds. Herder touched it last.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Williams from long range. Watson with a rebound.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Wing shot on the way. Connects. The jumper drops. Driving in. And he jams it home with authority.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Pass to Watson. From downtown. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his fourth three-pointer of the game.
Fires for three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And it's Williams off the drive. And Williams punches it home.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Now a timeout called by Denver. The Nuggets really having a tough go here. And it's Murray off the drive. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Chicago ball.
Takes a three.
Madre soltera, así como licha. Ey, ey, me beso con villana. Me beso con toquicha. Ey, y es que no le guste. Es porque no. ¿Dónde estamos? Yo no sé. ¿Quién tú eres? Yo no sé. Dios mío, perdón. Otra vez pequé. Yo lo sé, vamos a... Yo lo sé, Dios mío, perdóname. Ey, tal vez mi música no sea sana, pero yo no me inventé el... que me critican. Estamos haciendo chavo y eso les pica. Ey, aquí está la mesera y el que predica. Mami, estás bien rica, envíame fotito que me tiene overthinking. La noche se puso... Moño violeta como Dinky Winky. Ey.
Dios te está mirando, Dios te está escuchando. Eso es lo que le estamos haciendo.
Ey, pa' creer en Dios no hay que ser ministro. Ningún hombre en la tierra tiene el derecho a juzgar en el nombre de Cristo. Yo sé que él le tiene como yo me he visto. Y si mañana baja, puede ser que me pille en la disco. Y si él lo ve todo, yo sé que me ha visto. VIP, se sabe de memoria las que... Si te dije te amo, mi amor, otra vez te mentí, otra vez te mentí, otra vez te mentí. ¿Dónde estamos? Yo no sé. ¿Quién tú eres? Yo no sé. Dios mío, perdóname, porque otra vez pequé. Yo lo sé, amor. Yo lo sé. Dios mío, perdóname. Tal vez mi música no.
Real for life, baby. El verdadero movimiento. Orientando las nuevas generaciones. Llegaron los muchos en el trópico. Real for life, el movimiento sigue sólido. Pateándole el parte que no están en tu bocina, está sonando un de verdad. De Puerto Rico, donde la vibra es otra cosa. No se olvidan ni los paris de Vigilio ni Barbosa. Directo de Bayamón, más poderosa. Real for life forever. En la candela es donde se goza la chévere. En este paraíso encuentras todo. Semillita de cultura los domingos en los bancholos. Y siempre andamos juntos los locarios. Porque esto es cosa nuestra de barrio. Entramos, ya son muchos años demostrando. En la calle sabe quién sigue matando. El bandidaje activo, loca con el chivo. Mañana no se sabe, pero hoy estamos encendidos. La paso chévere, con todas las mami y los títeres. Que eres demonia, ya me enteré. Te gusta y sabes que soy tigre. Aquí solo se maquina con los líderes.
Pa' mi gente de el barrio, pa' mi gente de caserío, pa' mi combo de
Real